Hi there, it's Kevin, and today I'm going to be playing some more Realm of the Mad God. There was a darkness supreme, not a shriek, not a scream. Hello, Shapu Tapu. How are you today? Are you supposed to be seeing a black screen? No, you are not. I think your laptop must be being dumb again because I can see my stream just fine. I've got the stream manager tab, I've got a mod view tab on both of those, and it looks fine. I'm not dropping any frames. Hello, Shayna. How are you today, Shayna? There it is. Okay, you can see me now. Yay! Oh, the Dr. Lupo shaving it. Why does Twitch think I care what razor Dr. Lupo uses? I don't understand that. uh, well, whatever. Get on the right tabs here. I am doing just fine today, Shayna. Glad to see that you're in well. Well, that you're well, I'm assuming. Um Getting that redeem in right away, huh? Why does Twitch think I, with my hobo beard, care about shaving? Yes. Yeah, I mean, not all of us. Many of us are stuck at home. Um, Shaving is not at the top of the priority list. Maybe they could go with ads that actually make sense. I don't know. Yes, so you can save more points. I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. Um, there is a list of things you can do to um, get more points, I believe. Here, let me check. I'm pretty sure. Take me a couple of clicks here. Click on the silver pieces and you scroll to the bottom of that and it says how to earn silver pieces. Yes. Watch for 5 minutes, claim special bonuses, participate in a raid, follow this channel, monthly first cheer, monthly first gift sub, and grow a watch streak are all the ways, and subscribers get a double multiplier. Yeah. I'm not giving you more points just because you remove your pants. There is one thing I looked it up, and there's no way for me to just give out bonus points. They don't have it set up to be able to do that in their system. I think is a major oversight. The streamer should be able to define things that he believes are worthy of giving out points, and then just give them out when he or she wants to, when they want to. Oh, pants are off anyways. Yes, okay. I will certainly enjoy that. And as I like to say, no one can prove that I ever wear pants while I'm streaming. So, only one who would really know is my wife, I guess. She's upstairs. I'm downstairs, so she doesn't even know right now if I'm wearing pants while streaming. Killed off the first ent. And now I want to kill this stupid Greater Nature Sprite. Ah! Until I kill this sprite, I am not going to be able to pay attention to chat, unfortunately. But he's close to dead. Ah, good. All right. Damn it. Well, the pants are already on. It's best to assume no streamers are wearing pants ever. It makes Twitch more fun place. Yeah. Laurel Kron, let us know if he actually wears pants, please. Amazulu Gaming, we play Apex again soon, or what? For what it's worth, Kevin was wearing pants right before he went downstairs to start the stream. Yeah, that doesn't mean that I'm still wearing them. Gosh, I can't type today. Yes, we better lay again. Ah, okay. I just assumed you were... I'm pretty sure she wasn't. So... Fortunately, that Ancient did not drop an entrance to the Magic Woods, and I didn't get any dexterity tinctures either from the Ents or the Greater Nature sprite there. Whoa, taking too much damage. My clone, like, just hiding in the trees there? That's really annoying. You're supposed to be a decoy, dude. Hiding in the trees is not what you're supposed to do. Anyone watch the Xbox stream earlier? I did not. Wahaha, I am a bad flirt. Oh well. Yeah. My wife accuses me of being a flirt. I don't know what she's talking about. I think she just misinterprets my absolutely natural manner of speech. I mean, often I'll just repeat what she said back to her, and she somehow thinks that's means something else than what she was saying. I don't understand. Yeah, I didn't watch. I don't even know what you're talking about. Some Xbox stream. Are they touting the new Xbox? The one that's probably coming out this year? A couple of good horror games shown in a great-looking space shooter and what looked like a twin-stick shooter, all running on the next gen. Yeah, I figured it was they were featuring the next generation Xbox. Hello, Linky! How are you doing today? Yeah, great. You're running into a wall now. Well, I suppose that's a better thing than hiding in the trees. I gotta get better at using that. Not good at it. Hey! I got a sphere. Alright, let's head out. In July, they'll do another one for first-party games, including Halo Infinite. Thank you for the host, Chapu. And hello, seamstress. Okay, why is that not showing up on my activity feed? Post. Isn't that something that's supposed to show up on your activity feed? It isn't. Well, at least I can see it in chat. Yeah, in my backpack. Carrying it in my pouch. Head in that direction. Absolutely do not want to deal with the dwarf miner situation, but go that way. I'm always too lazy to grab my laptop and have the dashboard up, so I wouldn't know. Well, seeing it. Maybe it's not something that goes up. Back. Yeah, so 3 days ago, Big Meaty Petey hosted me. And I got a notification. So, sure, why yours didn't show up in the activity feed? Okay, approaching the Midlands. Yeah, just Twitch being Twitch. Enemies. Hey, another hive for me. Actually get what I want out of the hive eventually. Up. To my right. There are a lot of weird sounds in this game. Weird death sounds, weird hit by shot sounds. Dazed again. Alright, that's nothing I need. Yep, I want. Most of the sounds are just kind of weird, but, I mean, sound effects. Some of them are downright annoying. Pointing me at the dwarf miner again. Yeah. I don't even really pay attention to them much anymore, except for the super annoying ones. feel like you should title this Diablo 4 Early Alpha. I suppose. This game has been online for a very long time. Anything in? Yeah, I know it has the 8-bit aesthetic thing going, but even when it first was created, that was a retro choice. They decided to make it that way. Did you drop? Nothing I care about. Thing that I'm already carrying, that is, and I have another one in my vault. So, oh, wait a minute. That's right. I do need. There you are, the king. Nope. Didn't drop anything I want. I'd never heard of it. I saw you playing it the other day and it looked up. It's web-based, yes. It's, well, the current version is Flash-based. So yeah, web-based in that sense. They are working on, they have a open release beta right now for a Unity client. So I am not using that. Some problems with it that I had. Hopefully those problems will get fixed, and then I won't have to be running a Flash client anymore. Alright, you dropped a thing I'm already carrying one of. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had Flash installed. Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be going unsupported at the end of this year, Flash is. So the developers pretty much had to decide that they couldn't make people run Flash anymore. So they looked and decided Unity was the best choice for making a client. Alright. You dropped armor I don't need. Well, Unity will open up for easy porting, yeah. That is true. Currently, they have, in open beta, they have a Windows 32-bit client, a Windows 64-bit client, and a macOS client. Fortunately, I run Linux, so I have to run it with emulation. But it mostly seemed to go okay the first time I tried it. Hey, Axel, how you doing? I don't need home, actually. Oh, Okay. Linux, I am impressed. I don't know why you should be. I'm just extremely nerdy. I've used various Unix systems since the mid '80s. I just like Unix more than I like Windows. So, hey, I found the Godlands and all these annoying blue things. Ah. All right, he's dead. All right. How are you doing today, Axel? Hey, hi, Linky. That's a ring I don't need. Listen to those gods die. I want to use open source stuff, but I depend on too much that needs to work easily for the family. Yeah. And there are distributions of Linux that are really targeted towards ease of use. A lot better than they used to be. The construct can't really do anything. Can't remember which ones they are, but I do remember for certain that they have worked on that problem a lot. Funnel, Fangal. Okay, third try they spelled fungal correctly. Yeah, Les checked out Mint a few years ago, and it was very nice. Yeah, that is one of them. They are doing much better on running Windows software. Otherwise, I would have very little chance of running the 64-bit Windows client for this that they're working on. But yeah, and not just like productivity applications they worked on for years. But they also are doing a really good job with games now. Steam pushing that fairly heavily. Valve, I think. My switch from Windows to Mac was prompted by being forced to run Linux for a few months. I fell in love with the file system of all things. Well, that's an interesting thing, but yeah, I mean, under the hood, Mac is running a Unix variant now, so, or has been for quite a while. Linky just kind of showed up and then went somewhere. Not sure where. You dropped a shield I don't need. But as I say many times, maybe multiple times a stream, following me around the realm is like following a hyperactive toddler. Oh, when people stop following me around, I'm not surprised. I'm sort of like, oh, well, they got annoyed with me or bored with me or whatever. Ah, he's dead. Oh, yeah, quit hiding behind a tree. I want in here, probably not. Ooh, a god. Dropped nothing. Yeah, I think I need a tier 4 scepter. My scepter in my vault is only a tier 3. You know, I also kind of feel like this is a 2D version of Trove, sort of. It harkens back to a lot of games. I mean, it's very much a fantasy role-playing, you know, massively multiplayer online fantasy role-playing game. Trucks are there. Well, I guess when there's only 2 of them, it's a lot easier to kill them. Seem to be dropping anything. Expected them to drop, but I'm gonna stand still for a bit. Yeah, I mean it's roguelike in the sense that current character death is permanent. It's it's a bullet hell shooter. I mean, you probably haven't seen much of that yet, but there can be a lot of bullets flying around in this game. Oh, I need that. Oh, but I have to leave, unfortunately. Oh, good bag there, too. Heal me. Thank you. What's this? 20, that's full. Be sure, I will go into Blob. Yeah, I finally got a good treasure drop, and there were too many monsters around, and I had to leave. Frustrating. Either that or die, and that treasure was not worth death for this character. Spent 3 hours on this character so far, building him up, so it's not like it's a lifelong passion or anything, but still don't want him to die. Carrying some reasonably nice stuff. Yeah, I don't need you joining in on the party, dudes. Great. You just all die. Alright, both Ents dead. Just need to kill this stupid Greater Nature sprite. I'll get lucky and it'll drop something this time. Well, I was just a little too far away. Nope, no drops. How about you? Hey, Magic Woods. Cool. A really nice dungeon. Drops 2 potions of stat increase. The boss of the dungeon does. And the boss also has a chance of dropping, well, a couple of the magic items that he can drop that are nice. Well, fortunately, a lot of the creatures in here and the water cause status effects. The most common one in here being hallucinating. So step into this water Everything goes wonky. Wow, there's a lot of those. Alright. That is a ring I do not need. Oh, there it is. Dang, there was a mini-map up here. There was a enemy. The little red dots are enemies. Couldn't see it. You know, hiding in the trees. I didn't need to go here. Back through the water. More hallucinating. Do drink the water for a good time, yeah. I suppose. There is an item in the game. A mushroom. Which is certain kind of... A monster called a gray blob has a chance of dropping it. And that's all it does. It makes your character... I mean, it makes you hallucinate. It puts you in the hallucinating state. And some people actually like to play that way. No, it's a little confusing for me, but... Alright, come on, die. No. Die. Yes, annoying things. Alright. So there will be people who actually will go looking for those mushrooms. And one of the treasures that drops in here, I can't remember what it's called, but I just saw it moments ago. It's like fairy dust, I think. It's got a beneficial effect, but it also has hallucinating as a side effect. So. Red Dead Redemption 2 is out on Xbox Game Pass today, so I might play that and get super drunk in it. Okay. Well, that would be appropriate. Now, it can't... Yeah, there it is. Fairy Dust. Plus 50 maximum magic points for 10 seconds, plus 20 wisdom for 10 seconds. Effect on self. Hallucinating for 5 seconds. Yeah. As long as you don't mind hallucinating, you get a couple of other benefits. RDR and GTA have fun drunk effects. The drunk effect in this basically just blurs the whole screen. Well, blurs the... Yeah, this part of the screen. Actually, I bet RDR has some peyote around. Well, that would make sense. So, the main character in Red Dead Redemption... it looks like I have to pass through some more. Depends if there's a... Up there, yeah. Probably gonna have to pass through some more. This hallucination water. You dropped? Healing potion. You don't need. Hey, we found the boss room. Well, I found the boss room. You were along for the ride, everybody. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. I'm just going to turn on auto fire. Yes, I am that guest. Die. You helped. All right, I'll give you some credit. You helped. Time to get the white bag. I would like to get the white bag. No, you're supposed to ignore me and go after my clone or whatever. back out of the room for a little bit. All these other things. Stop shotgunning me. Where'd you go? Oh, I got quieted, that's right. Well, I've got her down into orange health. That's good. Ah. Stop being so aggressive. Go away. Yeah, she's not going to listen to me. All right. Almost dead. Come on. Dead. And it's a blue bag. Well, okay. I do not. I need dexterity, so that's good. Oh. This character does not need speed. You can pick those up. That's fine. Well, no white bag this time. Care about anything else that's in here? Dana, thank you for your retweet of my Go Live tweet. Oh, you stupid little pirates. Laurel Cron, thank you for your retweet. And, I don't know who that is. Looks like a bot retweeted my Go Live tweet as well. Someone with 3, 6, 8 digits at the end of their name. Oh, they liked my tweet. They didn't. Thank you to our robot overlords. Yes. I don't think that that's going to get a lot more people showing up on my stream, but who knows? Yes. The gamer love emote. I even made my stream title today, Spreading Gamer Love. But I'm going to make it to all the love. Japu, I'm not pro enough to have a bot running on my channel, but enjoy your lurk. Very unlikely that I'm going to get another Magic Woods out of this, but who knows? It's possible. Oh, I didn't even buff him. Not enough damage. I was not paying enough attention or something. No chance of a tincture. And nope, nothing. Load. you drop? Oh, Fear 2. Hey, Fear Teddy Bear. Hello. What is up? I am playing some more Realm of the Mad God. Playing my Trickster. My relatively new Trickster, not the one who died. With all the good stuff. Oh, it's a snake pit. My day has been okay. My wife and I did a little spring cleaning this afternoon. At this rate, we should be done in about 10 years. So let's hope spring lasts a very long time. Kevin, you like corn? I don't know what that is. But hello, 23 Jin. He's a YouTuber. Yeah, I know some YouTubers. I've watched some. That is not one of them I am familiar with. Like who? Let's see now. I watch a lot of Markiplier. You don't know Torn either? Okay. Seb. I have watched some of Seb. But let's see. So yeah, as a sort of general gaming person, yes, I've watched Markiplier. I've also watched Boogie2988. Kevin's a YouTuber too. Yes, I am. If you want to talk more Realm of the Mad God, I watch I don't know, Bikuri Box. I watch his stuff. A couple others. Hyperion. Watch his stuff. But yes, I do make YouTube videos. In addition to uploading my Twitch streams, I make YouTube-specific videos as well. And if you look above my head, you can see that my YouTube name is the same as my Twitch name, is the same as my Twitter name, is the same as my Instagram name. Not the same as my Realm name, but Evan G. Austin in a whole bunch of places. Makes it easier for me to remember. There. Observe M, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime subscription. You spend that in only one place, and you chose to spend it on my channel. Thank you very much. Hey, Treasure Room! And Seamstress, it has nothing to do with whether or not you're with me. I promise you. Sub to Kevin Gang. Yes. Dazed again. Yes, shoot him, not me. dazed. Alright. All I got was a potion of speed. Oh, I have a character who can use that. Alright. Back this way. Sub-hype! Kevin, are you sure you have boots in the ground on the tricks? You TP'd with a prism, so did I? Well, I mean, I thought the prism didn't count as a teleport. I'll have to look. Once I am done with this snake pit, I will go check. But it would be a very useless trickster if I couldn't teleport with him. Alright. Hang out there, Mr. Snake. Ah. Wow, tiny room with lots of snakes. All right. There. In case anybody cares, there has been one Back to the Salt Mines redemption so far. Yes. Okay, 2. Have to go all the way back. Dirty. Well, maybe it's for. Doesn't look. Still saving for a triple redeem. 3.6k at the moment. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I do not stream on Fridays. So it will have to be Saturday or Sunday or Monday. And I don't really need that armor, but I suppose I can pick it up. Is my backpack full already? I guess it is. So 2 treasure rooms so far. Yay. Did have to go back. Not that. For the first. Just now. Let's see. Kevin, why are you not on Exalt? You know, somebody asks me that almost every stream. It's kind of amazing that everybody seems to want me to be on Exalt. So, the explanation is I tried the Exalt client. Oh, first of all, you have to know that I run Linux. I do not run Windows or Mac. Anyway, but you can run Windows stuff on Linux through emulation. Anyway, so I tried it, and about 1 out of every 6 times I went into a portal, I would get a connection error. It wouldn't connect, and it would then send me to a screen that had 2 options. Ouch! The options were try again and change servers. Neither of those options ever worked for me. I tried over and over again. So basically every time I would have one of these connection errors, and they were fairly frequent. Like I said, like 1 out of every 6 times I went into a portal. Even if I was going to a portal to my vault, for instance, the connection would fail. And it was just very irritating, and I didn't want to have that sort of thing happen while I was streaming. And I have been told that it's better now, but still not fixed. That is what I've been told. So I'm waiting until I think that it's more stable. You know, I don't mind getting a connection error every once in a while, but if once the connection error happens, nothing is going to work again, that I don't like. Adult kinda weird champ. It's pretty good in my opinion. Personally, the game feels more clunky on Exalt. I feel like there's ability delay. So Linky did a video where his Trickster died because it wouldn't do the teleport, the teleport that he was telling it to do. He was like spamming space and it just wouldn't teleport for him. Which is kind of worrying. Having your character die because of a problem with the client is not good. Exalt has no issues. Really, Linky. If it has no issues, why is it still in beta? Not sarcasm, yeah. Right. That character death, that was entirely your fault, right? It wasn't a problem with the Exalt client. Where you died to nothing was my fault, yes. I mean, when I die to lag, I can at least understand it. But when the client refuses to allow you to use your ability, and then you die, that is not good. All right, I'm going back to my vault for a bit. So, now, most people, you know, they have a bug, it's a beta, they complain. Unfortunately, because I'm using Linux, I don't feel that I can complain. I mean, their response, and it would be a completely correct response, would be to say, you're using Linux, that is not a supported client, we do not have to pay attention to you. And they would be totally right. Wow, I seem to have gathered a lot of potions of speed. Better write in one. My characters must need speed, right? Oh, there it is, T3. I thought I had a T3 scepter in there, not a T4. Right. Okay. Keep things a little bit organized. And I got 2 more potions of speed to put in the chest. And I find, yeah, get exalted. Anyway, so yeah, I couldn't even really complain because they would have a perfectly valid response to that. Dude, you're running Linux, don't expect it to work. Well, I think it was a problem that other people running Windows had as well. So I'm just hoping it gets all fixed. I did that. Oh, I wanted to do that. That's right. 10, 9, 8, 7, yearly maxed, 6. Yeah, and people enjoy watching me get frustrated playing, getting over it with Bennett Foddy. I don't think they'd enjoy watching me get frustrated uh, when I had a connection problem that didn't go away. That it just it just refuses to allow you to connect. And it was kind of weird, that screen. Oh, that's right. Let's go here. See what we've got. You're right. I don't have boots on the ground for this character because I use my trickster ability. Teleported 18 times. Okay, well, a little annoying, but that's fine. Because really, I mean, I'm not going to have a trickster and then not use its ability. I would have some other character. Have any other Arcs of Fountain Spirit in here? Yes, one. Oh, and yeah, I thought so. 2. That away. It's yeah, it is a weird game design. Do you have any white bags? Yes. So yes, that was a white bag, that was a white bag, and that was a white bag. In fact, that's not my only bulwark. I have gotten 3 of them. One of them I lost on a character death, but come on, bring it up. There. So this priest also he's carrying around a bulwark and a bunch of Christmas stuff because I popped Santa's workshop today. Yes, he also has a tome of purification. That was not from a white bag. That came, well, sort of it was. It came from a standard quest chest, which dropped a white bag that had the tome of purification in it. So I guess you could count it as a white bag. I don't really, because it didn't drop from a monster. It dropped from a quest chest. Anyway, so this is another one that I got out of a quest chest, I believe. But these 3 all came from white bags. So, yes, I have had white bag drops. I've had an unusual number of bulwarks show up. Announcement, visit blah, 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 blah to take a look at Oryx 3 and Bard before PTs. Well, thank you for this wonderful announcement. But no, can I make it go away? Guess it'll go away on its own. All right, what do I have left? Oh, I've got some pet food. Put that into my pouch. All right, I have maxed 110. Yeah, sure. All right, we'll be maxed soon and then fused. I was in a Candyland with that priest last night for about an hour, I think. Felt like an hour. I got terrible drops though. Um like one attack potion in the whole hour. And it was useful there. Just because of you know, uh, the status effects from a lot of those monsters in there. All right, I am going to be dropping stuff in the Nexus. This T7 Mithril Chainmail. Yeah, I mean, after an hour, I was bored and left. Basically, I hadn't gotten the cupcake yet. I kept hoping that I would get the cupcake, and I didn't. Uh, there was, I don't remember which one it was. The fairy, I think, the fairy boss. I just wasn't getting it. I mean, the bigger fairies weren't showing up for me to kill. Looked, didn't find it. Find them. So I got bored and I left. I need to deal with. I'm going to just hold on to these spots to put ball. Excuse me a moment. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, but yeah, it just, I mean, I don't know. So random whether or not you get some of those bosses. And the spoiled cream puff is actually the worst one because it generates the monsters that cause a spoiled cream puff. So you can sort of get in this endless loop where you just get spoiled cream puff after spoiled cream puff. That is super boring. Wow. I could just teleport right now. Uh, oh. All right, well. I didn't instantly die. I consider that a win. I am not going to go visit that rock dragon. It's Sprite. It's a flawed dungeon in general. I don't even enter them. Well, but there's a chance for all sorts of good potions. And the last time I spent a long time in there, I got, what was it, 5 candy rings and candy coated armor, and I maxed on one of the stats just from potions of the dungeon. This, oh, that's unfortunately constructs, stupid things. So I was thinking maybe that'd happen again. Die. But no, like I said, 1 potion of attack. No other stat boosting potions. Gonna follow me? Are one of you gonna follow me, or is it gonna be like multiples again? I don't. Oh, that was terrible. Well, alright. If you're gonna group like that, it's not that bad. Alright, I need to heal a little. Thank you, pet. Oh. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, it is a flawed dungeon. It absolutely is. Welcome back. A common mystery egg. Well, okay. And of course a potion of speed, because this character doesn't need those. I really only want one of you at a time. Oh, I'm running into a tree because I'm paying more attention to the stupid monster than I am where I am. Yes, welcome back, Chappu. Down here. Oh. All right. No, none of your liches are going to feast on my essence, dude. Just not what's going to happen. I hate video calls. Got to put on a nice shirt and stuff. Yeah. I mean, sort of have to look presentable for them. So you've seen it here. I did an actual teleport into a Godlands and didn't instantly die. Haven't died yet, even. So that's good. Whoa! Come on. Alright, he's dead. Now she has to die. Sure, I will go into that snake pit. Ah, but now I'm no longer in the Godlands. I'm in this dungeon, so I survived the Godlands. And when I exit the dungeon, it will most likely send me back to the beach. Sometimes it sends me to the Nexus. I'm not sure what situations it does that in, but anyway, it will send me someplace safe. And so I have survived my first on-stream teleport. Now I'm wondering, the Golem Prism doesn't teleport, dude. I'm assuming that doesn't count as a teleport. Use that one. Might be a reason to use it. Another reason to use it besides the status effect when it explodes. Correct direction, Kevin. Oh, I'm in the tab. There. So, yeah. For those who care, we are now at 2 Back to the Salt Mine redemptions, and no redemptions of other channel point options. So, no Here Piggy Piggy, no story time. In fact, there's only been one story time redeem ever. No one liked it, I guess. I might remove it as a redeem option. In fact, there's only been one Here Piggy Piggy redeem as well, so that might get removed if no one really likes it. Though with the Here Piggy Piggy, I mean, half an hour wasn't enough for me to get to the scary part of the game, like the scary, creepy part of the game. So, you know, I might wait, or I might even do a redeem myself, since I have an infinite number of silver pieces. Or just, you know, not bother with the redeem and play some Amnesia Machine for Pigs on stream. But at least see if I can get to the actual scary, creepy part of the game. LMAO just got a spirit dagger on my level 4. Well, okay. And we have found her. Yeah, I've always been familiar with the concept of teleporting. I know what it is, obviously. I just had really never done it before. At least I don't remember ever doing it. Come on, die. There you go, you're dead. Thank you. Wow, that just said +5 fame. Not sure how that works, but fine. You want to give me 5 fame for killing Steno. And another potion of speed, and a ring that I will feed to a pet. All right. Yep. Ching. Pick that up just to drop it. I won't keep seeing that blue bag there. Okay, here we go. Right. Good luck, Kev. Well, thank you for the good luck, Yasko. But this is only a snake pit. I just need to be mindful of what's happening. I suppose good luck might mean, you know, I get a white bag drop. That would be good. Or, well, or the color for STs, orange. I think the only white bag that drops in here is the Wand of the Bulwark. I already have 2 of them. I'm just thinking that if I get a 3rd one, I might feed it to a pet. What else am I going to do with it? Do I have any place else oh, shut up. Place else I use it on a level 1. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, that looks like an exit, doesn't it? No. Oh, this is one. Yeah. I just looked at, if you're still streaming at 3, then I'm down to play. Well, for me it is 3:17. I don't know what time zone you're in. I will be streaming for another streaming Realm of the Mad God for another 45 minutes. Have you gotten any of the STs? I have gotten. You're talking about in here? Yes, I got the acidified assassin armor twice. Both times they were on a good luck with your adventures. All right, thank you. Both times they were on characters that died, so I don't have that anymore. But people have seen the characters that had them, so not making it up. I've gotten it twice. I don't remember which is the other one, the one that the snake pit guard drops. Is it the poison? It's right, but I'm not sure. The ring? Okay. Yeah, I haven't got it. I would probably remember it better if I'd gotten it, but not. All right. Why are you hugging the wall like that? That was kind of weird. I've seen them before where they'll get into like a notch like over here and just sort of wiggle back and forth because they can't figure out how to get out of the notch. They're that stupid. But that one was just up against the wall. I'm not sure why it kept rubbing the wall. Really liked the texture maybe. Yeah, pathfinding for a lot of these monsters is not especially good. Also the pets. But the pets at least know that if you get too far away, they can just teleport to you. Not that bad. Exit. It is. Almost forgot to get my afternoon coffee. Yeah. I make a couple of cups in the morning. Well, coffee pot says 4 cups, but 2 16-ounce cups of coffee for myself. And then that's it for me. I don't really want to drink a lot of caffeine because if I drink it late enough in the day, it keeps me awake. 8-ounce cups for whibs. Yes. Well, the standard coffee cup is actually supposed to be 6 ounces. So, spread mine out once in the morning and then once in the afternoon. Yeah, that might work, but I've had too many times where I've drank coffee late in the afternoon, and then I'm up until 2 in the morning. Not that that matters right now. I don't, other than, wanting to keep a streaming schedule, I don't have much going on in my life. So, staying up till 2 wouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see. So, Shapu, have any interest in playing this game? I've gotten Shayna to play it with me. Up until 4 every night. If I didn't work, expect me to, oh yeah, suppose. Yeah, I know somebody like that. Their normal sleep schedule is stay up until almost dawn and then go to bed. It is mouse and keyboard only, yeah. But I mean, I suppose there are ways that you can redo the controls, maybe map them to a controller. I don't know. I'm a mouse and keyboard kind of person, so I don't. So it's not a problem for me. Yeah, I am just not good with a controller. Which is weird. I mean, I've been playing video games for ridiculous number of years. I don't even want to calculate it right now, but it's a very large number of years, since 1975 probably. And during that time, I have played on a bunch of different consoles, but I am just not good using a controller. I think it's because the controllers. I stopped playing console for a while. What's my favorite console? Probably the one that I have right now, even though I haven't turned it on in months. The PS4. But so I stopped playing on console for a few years, and then I got this PS4, and the controllers got a lot more complicated while I wasn't playing. So I did. I mean, I played on that PS4 for a while, and I did get better. But things like aiming, it's just not natural to me. The way mouse and keyboard is for me, and I've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing mouse and keyboard for things like first-person shooters since the early '90s. Since what is it, Wolfenstein 3D. So yeah, a lot of experience with mouse and keyboard. But I know some people, they just have so much experience with controller. Honestly, it probably wouldn't hold my interest right now. Mouse keyboard hurts my wrist a lot. But even with a controller, I've got too many other games on my plate right now. All right, that's fine. This game for me is kind of a comfort game. Like there's comfort food. This is a comfort game. I can just get sort of mindless. We don't want to. That there. Drop this avian egg in the Nexus. Yeah, I know what that's like. I have so many games to play. Been replaying Final Fantasy 13 since 2010. Yeah, it's kind of like that. You know, it's that game. I started playing this game 8 years ago. Almost 8 years ago, like, you know, 7 years, 10 months or something like that. And I played it on and off through this whole time. And so it's just comfortable for me. And I do enjoy it still. So I play a bunch of it. Diablo 3 was like that for your wife, you for a while too. Yeah. I only ever played the first Diablo. But I did enjoy that. Oh, it's a beach. That's not what I want. But I ask just because I play a lot of it, and it's always fun to play with people you know. So. And I have a guild, so I can invite you into a guild if you play, but not interested, that is absolutely fine. Hope everybody watching is having a good day. Oh, I did not notice. 3 minutes ago, Sabu7 gave me a follow. Thank you very much, Sabu7. Don't want to get that killer bee nest. Very nasty thing. Why am I doing this? I wasn't even thinking. I was like, oh, I'm boots on the... No, I'm not boots on the ground anymore. I can just teleport. So used to... Well, there's nobody near... Well, but I don't want to go there. So, my whole way of thought is set around how I normally play. But right now, I mean, the place to teleport to would be sort of right near where I am. I don't know. I should be thinking that when I get to the beach, I can teleport with this character because I've already lost the bonus. What I want is Godlands, which is usually marked by a large concentration of players, which are the yellow dots. Looks like they're all just on the other side of this lake, maybe? Uh-huh. Okay, maybe I'll go into a hive if one appears here. Yes! Very fast. Yeah, I understand. I just don't want to be like, yeah, sure, and then not be on it hardly at all. Yeah. Well, see, I played in a specific way for a long time where I do not use the teleport system, where you can teleport to other people on the map, on your mini-map. You click on them and a menu comes up where teleport is an option. And I haven't done that because there is an experience on death, a bonus for experience on death called Boots on the Ground, which you do not get if you teleport. But this character class, the Trickster, has a special ability, which is to teleport like that, and then create a sort of clone decoy. Which I guess counts, I didn't realize that, counts as a teleport. So now I don't have to play Boots on the Ground, because I'm not going to get the bonus anyway. But, I mean, the whole time I played, all during the 8 years, Can I not teleport properly? Oh, teleport, there. Okay, good. The whole time I have had Boots on the Ground. I've had that bonus for all of my characters. Except apparently for some of my Tricksters. But I've tried to keep it. And so I have this mindset. It's the way I played so long. And it's hard to break out of it. I do not need a Ring of Superior Attack. So. But yeah, it just came to me, why am I playing this way? I don't need to play this way with this character. Stop being confused, thank you. Don't need a T3 poison. Check something out. Moment. All right. Oh, yellow behemoth. Whoa. Oh, sorry. I was in the wrong window for a moment. I clicked on different window, and so it wasn't accepted. At first I thought you were going to say something like, my reason for not usually using fast travel in games, I usually avoid doing it so I can experience the world and find unexpected things. That's kind of part of the reason, but the main reason is the experience bonus on death that you get. That's called Boots on the Ground. Yeah. So, right there. Never teleported requires level 20. And I do not have it anymore because I have teleported 19 times. Yeah, these are all bonuses that I still have. Thirsty means I haven't drank a potion except for ones off the ground. Front of the cubes means I haven't killed a cube. Accurate means I've shot fairly well. And well equipped is just I have equipment that gives me a fame bonus, an experience point bonus, basically. 3 tier 6 staff. No thanks. I've got tier 9 staves in my vault. Ooh, I'm going to a realm that has nobody in it. So there's nobody to teleport to here. 42 remaining heroes of Oryx. Unconquered lands, yeah. Well, I believe the normal, see it says defeat 42 remaining heroes of Oryx. That's a certain subclass of monster, of which there are 42 on this particular, in this realm, on this island, whatever you want to say. I believe it usually starts out with a larger number than. For instance, hey, look at this. Ent Ancient. They are considered one of the heroes of Oryx, and now that says defeat 41 remaining heroes of Oryx. You darted back for a reason? I don't know why. Alright. I will continue heading in this direction. Very close to the Highlands. Highlands usually lead you to a Godlands, where the tough monsters live. That is the road that marks the beginning of the Highlands. T7-1, T3, Shuriken. No, I'll pick up the wand, I guess. I'm going to drop it in the Nexus, but maybe somebody wants one. Or as I can tell, nobody else has entered this area. Ah, another snake pit. As everybody knows, I have a thing for snake. Sure, I'll pick it up. I've got plenty. Nope. I'm gonna go in the direction opposite of. Found an iOS game that's a clone of this called Darza's Dominion. Okay. I have never heard of that, but oh, quit complaining, you stupid character. They're tiny little snakes. They're not really hurting you. Came up when I searched for this game, so they just have it somewhere in the reviews or something. Yeah, I know that there are private servers for this game that have variations on the base game. They'll have other kinds of dungeons, stuff like that. An iOS version. Here's okay. There. Probably the boss room. I really shouldn't look away from the screen just as I'm entering a room. That's probably not safe. Last update was 2 years ago? Huh? You've played Darza's before. Really shitty. Okay, well, that does not sound like a glowing positive review, so I will assume it's not a good game. This was not the way to get to the boss room. Fine, I was trying to get to the boss. Lead this away. face plant on a pillar there. That was awesome. Alright, this is not going in the direction that I would expect, huh? Wow, very short corridor. Do not need that T2 ring. Whoa! I guess you didn't all decide to visit me there, so... Awesome. Well, you're all dead now. It's the Realm experience, but a lot more basic and bland. Oh, that's what you want, is basic and bland. Nice. Plenty of room. Drop these. Up. This way. A whole lot of this map that's still left dark. Yeah. Find treasure room in here somewhere. Yes, yes. And we have found the boss. Oh no, I'm slowed. Wait, I'm just standing here. That's kind of fine. Stupid green snake phase. Die. Come on, just die. Yay. That's gonna die too. All of your pets are gonna die. Single one of them. Appears to be it. Exits. Oh. Well, I hope everybody has been enjoying the stream. I'm going to be doing this for about 10 more minutes. Hey, is there anybody here? Yes, there is. People finally decided to enter the realm. All right. There, I teleported. How exciting for me. I don't really want to go to the rock dragon, though. Rock dragons are very scary and nasty. I'm going this way. Yeah, this realm got very popular while I was in that snake pit. Guessing another realm closed, so hey, let's go there. Go into that UD. Feeling that right now. 8 Urgles. Causing lag. Oh, you're not gods. Oh. Very loud. Yeah, thank you everybody who's here. Chatters and lurkers. All help my stream grow. I think it got so popular, this whole Godlands got cleared out. That's not you. Oh, there's a god. Finally. And is there another one up here shooting at me? Yes. Gods, go away. Either are you. Not what I'm looking for. You are. You're only a lesser god. Well, there's another snake pit. I guess I can do another snake pit. All right. You are correct. I do not need to clear the rooms. Not a thing I need to do. The only thing those snakes will drop that I care about, I don't even care about that, are the snake oils. No real treasure is going to come of me killing them. You do get experience points for killing them. Even the snake oils, I usually only keep one per character, so the rest of them toss in the Nexus in case somebody else wants them. Yeah, on the other hand, sometimes when I have had to backtrack through a room and all of the snakes are sitting there waiting for me, I have taken quite a bit of damage. Also, I like to do clears. It's an emotional thing with me to kill all the snakes I can. You don't need the XP, you're already max level. XP also is used for fame, and you'll notice I still have fame quests left. Hey look, I just got a fame point. Yes, I have had only one 5-star character ever. Many years that I have played this game, and it was fairly recently, I got a 5-star wizard. So, yes, I am 20th level. I don't need levels. I am going for the fame quests, kind of. I mean, I'm not very aggressive about it. Not like trying to look for fame trains or whatever, but yeah, I've never had, well, I've had a total of one 5-star character. I've never had an 8-8 character. But for the first 7 years that I played this game, it might as well have been a single-player game, considering how little I interacted with other people. So I am playing by my own set of rules. It's kind of like a PPE. I don't accept donations or do trades, but I've been told that for PPEs you don't even take stuff out of your vault, so you can't even give yourself something. But for this character, I do. All 4 of those items came out of my vault. But yeah, when I was going to start streaming, I thought about how I would most enjoy playing the game while being a streamer, and so I decided, partially because of the fact that the economy in Realm is kind of screwed up, I decided that that's the way I would play. I wouldn't, and it's not really strict. For instance, I do trades where I give somebody stuff and I don't take anything back. So if there is something that I can't just drop on the ground to give somebody, I'll do a trade, give it to them in the trade, but I won't let them give me any. So it's basically playing Realm with social distancing. Yeah, but I mean, I used to never do dungeons with anybody, but that's kind of antisocial. So now I do go into dungeons, and I used to be the only. I created a guild for myself because I was sure no one would ever want me in their guild. But I was also pretty sure that no one would ever want to be in my guild. But now that I'm a streamer, there are people who do want to be in my guild. So I do have people in my guild after years of not having anyone other than myself, or as I sometimes say, me, myself, and I, were the only members of my guild for the longest time. I mean, I really did play this game as if it was a single-player game for a long time. So I do, I mean, if I'm doing dungeons with people, they are helping me, obviously, so it isn't completely antisocial, I guess. Any place else to go? But yeah, the killing all the monsters thing, I get emotional satisfaction from doing full clears. Think I think of a metaphor as like you are doing a jigsaw puzzle and you're down to the last 4 pieces. How would you feel just to leave that jigsaw puzzle and never go back to it again? Wouldn't you prefer to put those last 4 pieces in place? Well, I would. Maybe some people would be fine. Oh, well, I was really done. I mean, I only had 4 pieces left, they'd say. I know I could finish it. Well, I'm not that way. If you want to go faster, use your prism. Yeah, not in a hurry. But yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I absolutely could be using my prism a lot more. Just don't use it while aiming at boss. Boss, no. That is one thing people have told me many times, and they are always correct, that I don't use my ability as much as I should. And that's not just on a trickster, it's pretty much with all classes. I don't use my ability nearly as much as I should. Right. So, leave, there's more way. Yeah, and I don't need to, I mean, there's no reason for me to go into this last room. It's not a treasure room. I'm not getting anything out of it. But it gives me a sense of completion to do it. Kill all the monsters I can. Obviously, I can't kill all these stupid little snakes. They'll just keep coming, but, yeah, it's they don't try playing any don't try that's heavily focused on its ability. I have 3 stars in every single class. At least 3 stars. So, you know, I played at least a little bit of all the classes. And had that same failure with every single one of the classes, where I don't use my ability as much as I should. All right, well, that is 2 hours. That is my normal amount of Realm of the Mad God playing. Thank you, everybody who's been here. I am going to take a brief break, and then I am going to be back with... Oh, and thank you, Linked. I'm not sure how to pronounce the double I, but Linked. Thank you for the follow very much. I'm going to be back after a brief break, and I will be playing 20 minutes. Oh, these stupid spammers. 20 minutes of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Ignore you. So, back to the vault. And... oh, good. All right. Linked was taken, so you just doubled the I. I see. All right. Yes. I will be right back. Gonna stretch my legs, get a drink of water, and then it's time for Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Oh my. Hi, I am back with more Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Verify, I'm pretty sure. Yes, there have been 2 Back to the Salt Mines redeems. That means 20 minutes of this super frustrating game. I don't even remember where I was last time. Oh, on the ground. Wonderful. I, I thank you for your confidence, Linky, but I don't think so. All right. Got a comment. Oh, isn't that fun? How he sort of slowly slides. I just like looking at that because it's so weird. Got a comment on one of the YouTube uploads. Come on, yeah, of this saying that one of my problems was that I go too quickly. Ah, Laurel, what are you doing to me? No. So that's 30 minutes of Back to the Salt Mines. Thanks to my wife for adding another 10 minutes of this. Oh, not do that correctly. So yes, the fact that I move too quickly is part of the problem. Up there I go sliding again. Oh, all right. How about here? Oh, that's not far enough over. Yes, nice. Um, so this person said that they'd completed this game 4 or 5 times. Well, that was a big slosh. Yeah, I have kind of learned. I mean, you might notice that right now I am going very slowly with a lot of this, but then there's stuff like that. I have my hammer, where I'm flipping myself up, where I don't think you can do that slowly. I think you have to do it quickly. Oh, this part is not easy. It's still, I mean, I suppose it's easy for somebody who's done it dozens of times. No, don't put your hammer there, dude. No, not there either. Okay, that's fine. You can sit there. Um, yeah, so I am doing a lot more things that are sort of slow and careful. But there's other parts where I seem to, I mean, you can't fling yourself by being slow. So I rewatched the sub 1 minute speed run of this game a couple of days ago because I could dozens will turn into hundreds. Yes. So I rewatched that because I couldn't remember how the tool assisted speed run. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's much worse. How it got up the chimney. I couldn't remember that. So I looked at it, and the reason that I couldn't remember how they got up the chimney was because they didn't go up the chimney. They went up the side of the mountain. Um, oh, no. I bet I was making weird faces again. I don't think I can do that. I think that's probably pixel perfect, frame perfect movement. That I am not going to be able to replicate. But I know. Oh, why? Why? I know it's possible to get up the chimney. So I just have to figure out how. Well, that was not useful. That's probably not far enough. Get back. Bend your arms. And then, oh, wow, that was not quite right. Yeah, I do. Doing. Drag yourself over some more. Where you are is not where you want to be. There. That's it. Oh, that was terrible. Drag. And extend and grab. Why? Why are you doing this to me? This is the easy part. Stop failing at it. Yes, like that. There. Good. Now we get to the hard part. Getting over the shack is the hard part in this section. Oh, no. Stop falling back. There. To you too. Oh, great. You're going to slide down that. Oh, that was terrible. Well, no. Up there. All right. Fine. Stop hitting the rock. Though I did see, I mean, I saw some techniques that I'm sure are physically possible for a human. For instance, taking your hammer and like swinging it into the rock below you, hitting it, and then sort of flying sideways is a technique that I saw during the tool-assisted speed run that I'm pretty sure a human being can do for some of those places. Oh, why? No. Extend your arms. That's not where I want. Over here. Now extend your arms again. There, that was what I wanted you to do. Fine. Finally. All right. We will get up past that flowery rock. Oh, no. 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 Stop flinging yourself back. Put your hammer up. Yes. Or it's not going to touch anything. Idiot. Anyway, so that was an interesting technique. I think I'm okay at the fling technique, and I'm okay at the push technique. You know, so like that. No, there. Where you push down with the hammer, or this, where you sort of fling yourself up with the hammer. Well, you were human last time I checked, so you can do it too. Yes. But I haven't ever done any of the hit the rock below you technique. Oh, that was tentative. And hey, look, the coffee cup is back up there. Stupid coffee cup. No, I don't want. That's not where I want my hammer, dude. I want it on top of the barrel, and then I want you to extend your arms. No. Fling yourself up onto the flowery rock. All right, let's try it again. Oh, well, that was even worse. No. Yes, quit bouncing. What are you doing? No, absolutely the opposite of that is what I wanted. Yes, there, fine. Quit jerking your hammer around. Well, that was not quite right, and that was sort of wrong. Oh, why? Oh. Okay. No. Why? Why do you keep pushing yourself back from things like that? All right. hip, grab, and fling, and fling. There. See, that first part is now, I've done it so many times, it's not that hard. All right. And grab the tree, extend your arms, and fling, and yes. That was good. Did the shack a lot more easily that time than on previous attempts. So yay. I have to grab the rock, lift myself up, and fling. Oh, not with, you don't want to hit the rock. Well, that's fun. I'll just sit here for a moment and enjoy this guy holding himself in the air with the hammer. Because if once I move him, he's going to start sliding down that pipe, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of what I want. I don't want the hammer to be right there. But all right. There, good. We've got back up to the barrels. Anyway, for those of you wondering, I usually do basically Saturday through Thursday. No, it's Saturday through Thursday. I do 2 hours starting at 2 p.m. Central of Realm of the Mad God, and then I do Viewer Redeems. And I have a number of channel point redeems that people can get me to do things, mostly play games. But this seems to be the most popular one, the one where I get super frustrated, make funny faces, not on purpose, I swear. All right, so I think that rock that I just tapped with a hammer is the best one to fling myself off of. There's another rock that sticks out about as much as this one does. This one that I'm tapping with a hammer right now. If you get higher than this rock, you're just like underneath the next rock up, and you can't. It's really hard to get on top of it then. But I think from this one I can do it. So the idea is to get up here. Oh no, that was not the idea. The idea was to get up on that rock, get up on the next rock, then fling myself from the rock above it. Oh, what are you doing? Stop it. Oh, what do you, no. See, that's what I wanted to do. Push down, grab the pipe, but I don't want to be that far up on the pipe. Come on. Ugh. I'd like to redeem some other stuff, but back to the salt mines is too tempting. I'll never save up for the rest. Well, that's nice. You could negotiate with other people who have channel points. You could say, hey, I would really like sometime to redeem for whatever else it is that you want to redeem for. Could you please redeem for back to the salt mines so I don't have to spend my points on it? Oh, I didn't get my hammer in the right spot. Because there are people. There's like 10 viewers right now. Some of them have to have channel points that they could be redeeming for things. All right, I'm going to do the push maneuver again and see if I can actually get my hammer in the right position. Get onto the pipe. All right, up and no. That was not right. He seems to be doing a lot of that standing, pushing down on the hammer and just holding it there. No, I don't want you being there. Come on. Yes, that's where I want you. Whoop. Hey! I'm even on the barrel head, which is where I wanted to be. I don't really want you to be down here, though. Oh, great. He pushed himself back from a rock. My pride won't allow it. All right. You don't want anybody else to do it for you. You want to do that redeem for Back to the Salt Mines. Well, maybe if I ever finish this, it will become less tempting because I'll be better at this and won't get as frustrated. Ugh. No, that was wrong. Absolutely wrong. There. No, quit flinging yourself up like that. Really not what I wanted. All right, move down the pipe. And then fling. Oh, very, very bad. Hey, it's the coffee cup. Wow, what the heck just happened to the coffee cup? I think I launched it into orbit. All right, move over here again. It's easy enough now to get back up onto the ore at least for me, so that falling to the ground isn't quite as frustrating as it used to be. Oh, I want your arms. Oh, it just went up onto the ore. Oh, that's true. We'll see. Should have at least a few weeks of frustration left. Yeah, I'm sure I do. Hope that coffee cup isn't going to cause me a problem being up on the ore like that. He says. Is right, dude. Ah, ha ha ha. I made it up past the shack again. Without enormous amounts of failure. Oh, you were supposed to grab the pipe, dude. Why? Why did you not grab the pipe? Alright, I don't think this is a good place for me. That's probably not better. What? No. Then push. Yeah. What? No. Stop sliding and dipping. Do this. Come on. Wave your hammer. No. I want to make contact with the ground. Yes, like that, so you stop sliding. All right, another push and grab time. No, I was not close enough, apparently. So. Now my stream was just buffering for me, but it says excellent green, whatever. At least the game doesn't have RNG. When you succeed because of yourself and you fail. Yes, but there is one part where there's a bucket hanging from a rope. Piece of hair flying through the air. A bucket hanging from the rope. If you fail at that bucket the first time, it's like swinging all over the place afterwards. And it becomes almost impossible to grab. You have to wait for it to settle back down. So it's not really RNG in a normal sense, but it is. I mean, it moves in an unpredictable way. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Grab the pipe. Maybe move a little further down. Yeah. Bend your arms. And then fling. Very good. But yeah, it's not like randomly set up. There are very few things that move in the game. The coffee cup is one of them. There's an orange much higher that is another that is set on a table specifically so that it will cause you problems. No, this is not where I want you to have the hammer. Dude, why? Why do you do these things to me? All right. So, bend your arms, and then, oh, that was terrible. That was not good at all. Up, extend. No, you're not lifting. Lift. Extend. Then, oh. Whoa! No, no. Wrong. Oh. Well, I don't know. I seem to be better at this lower part than I have been before. Ugh. But I'm not making it up even to the disappointment peak area. So I might not see the chimney today. Yeah, well, the orange, the technique is basically you get next to the table that it is sitting on, and you use your hammer to push it off, and it falls all the way down the mountain. The coffee cup, it just keeps coming back. So, kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, it does a reset, and oh, why? Yes, there. This is where I wanted to be. Now you see that rock up there, that rock up there, that's sort of sticking out further. If you get up on top of the rock that I'm leaning up against right now, you're just going to, when you fling yourself up, you're just going to hit that bottom of that rock. And the same for this rock there. But I think I can fling myself from this rock. Excuse me, my goodness. Getting a little phlegmy. I think I can fling myself from that rock and get up on top of that other rock that's you're not, as long as you're not purely gambling. Yeah. I think that's the way that you need to do it. So, oh, please don't do that. Oh, why? Yes. Well, I saved myself there. Yeah, there. See, that's what I needed to do. Because getting up on this rock is not easy, and I think it's impossible if I were to get up a little higher on one of those next two rocks and try to fling myself from there. Anyway, so we're back here again. Ugh. That was not what I wanted you to do, dude. Why? Oh. All right. Yeah, I extend your arms. Why do you never want to extend your arms? And hey, it's our old friend the red girder. Yeah, all right. Wow, I keep buffering on my stream for some reason. So, I'm going to try the push and grab method. Oh, wow, that was terrible. Yeah, I thought I was too far over anyway, so that was not going to work, I don't think. I don't think I would have been able to grab the girder, but... Oh, well, that was almost a good one. Because, yeah, I think that's worked for me before, is this and then that. Oh, well, that didn't work. So supposedly, I was talking about that hammer on the rock thing. Supposedly you can do that from here to get to the girder and then grab the girder. Like that. Oh, that was not... but obviously much more forcefully. That's a technique that's going it's going to take me a long time to learn that one. This is too far over. Skip over. All right, so we're going to try this again, the push and grab. Good. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to get within sight of the chimney again. I swear the technique has got to be to get up on top of that rock and then do a push to get up the chimney and then get your, somehow, I don't know how, get your hammer in the right position to grab that light. That has got to be the way to do this. Getting on the rock itself is hard, especially if it all the way over, which I do dude. Oh, oh, well, that was bad. Yes, best friends forever. BFFs, me and the red girder. All right, I'm going to see if I can push from here and grab the girder. All right, that's kind of where I want to be. I don't slip. All right, now. Oh. Well, at least I didn't fail utterly here. Now I'm running into... Shorten your arms, dude. Didn't fail utterly and fly over Disappointment Peak again. So I do think that at least up until this point, I am getting better. I really do think so. Better doesn't mean good, though. Anybody who's actually good at this game probably looks at me and says, dude, you're terrible. Oh, stop slipping. Yeah, I don't know if there's a specific angle that I need to be on this rock or a specific spot. But getting the hammer in the right position after you push off here is gonna be a pain. Oh, and I had it. I had the hammer on the light. That is extremely frustrating that I had it. I got up there and I got the hammer on the light, which is the thing I'm positive you need to do. And then I fell off. As long as there's progress, it's good. You can become a pro at a later time. Yeah, that was close. It absolutely was. I was very close to being, and yeah, from here you can see that next light. I'm pointing at the light on the screen, like you can see where I'm pointing. But yeah, you can see the second light. You need to propel yourself up off of that first light and grab that second light. But so yeah, the tool assist, you can see there's sort of a rock face there. The tool assisted speed run went up that outer face. It didn't go up this chimney at all. And I don't think I could ever get that done. Quit slipping. So I'm going to try it again. I'm sure I'll fail again, but maybe be a little better. Oh, well, I have myself wedged in here now. That's interesting. Come on. No. Oh, well. I couldn't stay there forever. I have to go up, and it wasn't letting me unwedge. All right. No, what are you doing? You're terrible. So, yes, the way that I almost succeeded, I am absolutely certain now, is the way to succeed on this. It's get up on top of this rock and push down, fling yourself up. You have to be in the right spot. You have to stay there to get this to work. There. So yes, push down, grab. Yeah, the wedging was close. Once again, it was close to what I need to do, but not quite. Oh, no, I hit the bottom of the light, not the top of the light, unfortunately. There. Oh, why? I was telling you to shorten your grip and you just flung yourself down. No, shorten your grip. Short. My stream is buffering for me again. I'm not downloading anything. What is going on over there? Let's see. You can see the hammer bend. A nice touch. Yeah, there's all sorts of times when you can see that hammer bend. Like there. You can see it sort of slightly flexing as I push down. Well, let's try it. I mean, I don't think I'm far enough over, but let's try it from here. Maybe it's the wife downloading something? I don't think so. I don't think she's watching anything streaming. Anyway, I'm going to try it again from here. Oh, once again, very close. If I had gotten the hammer on top of the light there, I think that would have worked. I think I would have been able to move myself down onto the light, push, then do a push-up maneuver and get to that next light. So this is, I'm getting a lot closer on this than I have been ever before. So, oh, why? He had it and then he let it go. Well, let's see. I think that's about 30 minutes. I'm going to give it one more attempt and hopefully, oh, no. Hopefully, that's good enough. Hopefully I won't fly over Disappointment Peak. But thank you everybody who's been here. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the lurks in the chat. If you have enjoyed this stream on Twitch and you're not yet following me on Twitch, please give me a follow. If you enjoy this on YouTube after I've uploaded it there, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like it. If you didn't like it on YouTube, click that dislike button. But either way, please leave a comment on YouTube if you've seen it on YouTube, letting me know what you did or did not like about it. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be back on Saturday, streaming more Realm of the Mad God and probably more of this. Oh, so close. I had the hammer up, so I just had to move it over, but I didn't get it in time. Anyway, yes, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you all have a great day, a good tomorrow, and I will see many of you again. Wait a minute. I could check to see if there's anybody streaming right now. I have a few viewers, don't I? See if there's anybody we can raid. Let's see. I gotta get my own channel. Who is on right now? Who we could raid? Eon? Okay, we've gone to Wally Pinkerton's stream a number of times. Let's go raid him. Excuse me a second. So, this is our raid call. There. When you get to his channel, if you are not a subscriber, if you could put that in chat. If you are a subscriber, if you could put that in chat, I would appreciate it. So we're going to go over and see Wally Pinkerton. He is playing Destiny 2 right now. Seems to be sitting at a character selection screen. I don't know if he's actually there, but we'll see. Wait a minute. Doesn't seem to want to let me. Why is it saying that? Not applicable. All right, it isn't letting me raid Wally for some reason. It looks like he's live, but it's not letting me raid him. So I'm going to choose a different person. Let's look. And sure, we've raided this person before as well. Let's go raid Soul Shift TV. I don't know why it's not letting me raid Wally, but whatever. Wally couldn't handle a Kevin raid.
Go. Well, look at that. We just got a raid from Kevin G. Austin. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that raid. Hello, raiders. What's going on? How you doing tonight? This morning? So what's cracking? How you doing? We are doing the testing, but we're having problems with the server. The server is being very, very trolly right now. They're shutting down, they're getting up again, so we're getting progress slowly but surely, but you know, it's all good.
I will be leaving temporarily.
Me too, hopefully. Doing well. Nice. So how was your stream, Kevin? Cat on cam, Pog. Yeah, he's here. So how's the bar? I actually don't know yet, Kevin, because this is how far I've gotten. This is where we've gotten so far.
I pressed right click once or twice.
Yeah, I used the ability in Nexus. That's it.
Yeah, and then the server died.
Yeah.
For the second time.
Yeah, so hopefully we're getting in, but yeah. Right now I'm just so frustrated because I really want to play. I feel the frustration in my fingers and in my entire body.